And so here we go. Fenris time. In his house 3 years later, and there are still corpses lying around. It's like, did he slaughter them last night? I think it's disgusting. That's one of the things that, you know, they really should have changed between acts. So bad.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Three years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Denarius bestowed upon me. His little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
Only a few.
It depends if I really work at it.
Tempting. You're a handsome man, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf, living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm an apostate refugee. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
Alright. So, I need to continue speaking to him because he has a quest for me.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I enjoy listening to you talk.
And I enjoy a man willing to speak his mind. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Kunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other fog warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Denarius as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these fog warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Denarius stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Denarius was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you are a man unlike any other, Hawk. With you, it might be different.
I can't say this is a little sudden because I'm the one that's been making advances towards him, so...
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
Okay.
I enjoy following you.
Oh, good. I enjoy having you following me. I thought I'd get the quest. I think maybe I need to trigger something else before I get it. So, what we're gonna do now is... wait. We're gonna go to the Wounded Coast. And... yeah, okay. Go to the Wounded Coast. I'll bring the girls along. So...
Well, Captain, can Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be
Oh, sorry.
doing that.
Neither will I. Because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
See, they don't really like each other. But then, you know, in the end, they become really good friends, and I like the way their relationship goes. So, right, Evelyn, I think you need to go first. Wait, I think it's this way. Oh. So nice with the tree. So Evelyn is looking through the corpse because she's a guard captain, and it's kind of her job to just make sure that I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm listening to the ambient sound. This area, I love it. Cave. I wish I could make notes on the map. Shall we go into the dank cave? Let's do that. Exploration. Yes. Giant spiders. The birds are still there. Oh. Well, you know. So this is Evil Tome. Okay, what's this? It's a what? What is it? It's a dragon. Okay. Damn it. I should have had some Oh shit, forgot she's... Can't heal her. Oh damn it. What's going on, Isabella? Good girl. You can take a pot. Maybe you can...
Lie down here.
Oh no, I wanted gravity ring. Interesting. Oh. You found one of Tyrone's books. The pages are filled with the secrets of blood magic. You feel stirring power as you look upon it. Destroyed with the book. Hate stuff like that. Yay, Meryl rivalry. So this is really good. We'll soon be up at 50%. And then we'll get her personal quest. So, I'm so happy I have Evelyn with me. You go deal with the Revenant. And I'll run over here. And do pull out the Abyss, I guess. Kind of here-ish. It doesn't work. Can I snail you all down? Right, so Meryl, you're on the Revenant. I think you need to be attacking the one that's attacking you. And you're doing all hands on deck. Can you do the one that's attacking Meryl? And I'll also do the one that's attacking Meryl. So, fine, let's go. And the next one. Hate it. Oops.
World a better place, one enemy at a time.
Away with you.
Very interesting. It's so pretty the way the light comes in, and love the statue. I wonder who keeps lighting these candles. Some people are still worshipping something like this. An old god, I don't know, or a deity, or just, you know. I'm not missing anything now, am I? No, I think we got everything. Okay, come on. Wait. Oh, this is the way out. Here we go. So that was good. And Let's see. We checked everything out here, I was gonna say, but apparently not. I have to remember that if I bring Meryl and Anders into the same party, that I need to fix his heels that he
You have
doesn't...
such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
You're not nice, Isabella. Maybe that's why Hawk, you know, flirts with her, but isn't really into her the same way he is into Fenris at the moment. Okay. Oh, I can shoot through rocks. Okay, good job. Alright, I think this is it for this video. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching.